Hey guys, this is Aries Taurus. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the likes, subscribes, comments, even shares, whatever. I really like. I really like it. I was gonna say appreciate, but either way, because I'm pretty sure that stuff helps my channel out. Like, if you like the video, please like it. I love getting the little comments. I'm gonna put the. This is gonna be for all of the cuff signs. I was like, which one am I doing all the cuff signs in this video. I'm gonna put when each one starts in the description. Oh, and just real quick before I get started, I know I haven't made a video in it's been about a month. I just want to say, like, to the guys, to all y'all who are subscribing or like waiting for me to upload. Um, Sorry about that. I am trying to finish up my divorce and I am trying to get my house sold that flooded. And um, so I've just been really busy. And but I made a few attempts and I didn't want to put them out there because they didn't seem like they were really hitting. You know what I mean? So hopefully this video gets out because it's been a minute since I've posted. So let's get into Aries Pisces Cusp. So yeah, it's here's your tea. So okay, so what's been going on to lead up to this tea moment or spilling your tea? What have you been boiling on? What have you been? Okay. Oh, and for people who are, well, I'm already in the Aries Pisces cusp. Anyway, I'll just tell y'all, whatever. I've been trying to figure out the energy of the card before I actually look at it lately. So if you're like, what's he doing? That's what I'm doing. So let's see. It's like excitement, but you're trying to keep quiet about it. It's like you're trying to keep the excitement down. It's like you're really excited, but you're like, okay, look, you're here, you need to come here. It's like you're trying to monitor yourself on how excited you are. So let's flip the card over. Judgment. Okay, you're creating a new life. I just saw that. I went straight to that. And it's like, okay, the decision's been made. You're cutting off old parts of your life, and it's just now it's time to start creating. And you're like, all right, what do I want? Okay, don't. It's like you're trying not to be too impulsive about it because it's like, okay, I want to be happy about it. I'm really excited to get this started, but need to make sure I'm good. Um, so let's spill your tea a little bit. What's going on? Oh, okay, well, I was like, and they're not shuffling. Oh, you can't even see. I used to have that angle where you could see my cards on the table, but one day again, soon, hopefully. But I'll be able to have better angle and all that. But this card was just left out of the deck when I picked it up after that horrible shuffle. So let's see. Um, okay, you're letting the excitement be known. You're getting pumped up. I think you made a decision and you think you picked which one, and you're really excited about it. Ooh, Scorpio. Okay. So maybe you're dealing with someone who has Scorpio in their chart. Maybe you're moving towards a Scorpio. But maybe I kind of feel like you're taking a balanced approach, though. And the reason why I say that is because Scorpio is this is a Pisces Aries cusp. So Scorpio is ruled by Mars. Aries is ruled by Mars. So, like, I think Aries is the light and Scorpio is the dark side or something. But either it doesn't matter. Either way, they're both they're just different sides of the same coin, basically. So an aggressive approach. So, aggressive yet secretive approach. And that's probably why you got the Scorpio, because Aries is boastful, and Aries is like, this is what I'm doing, trailblazer, boom. Scorpio is also very passionate, but they're a little more reserved. They're a little more in their shell. They get shit done, but they're... So I feel like you're taking a different approach to this. And people got their eye on you because they're like, hey, he or she ain't saying nothing. What they up to, you know? Alright. So your secrets are making people wonder, like, what they doing? They're usually all about talking and being like, this is what I'm doing. And respect me because this is how I'm doing it. And, or you might even ask for advice, but on this one, you're keeping quiet. Because you're tired of people trying to double dip your chip. You know? I don't know why I said it that way, but hopefully y'all know what I'm trying to say here. It's just like, quit trying to dirty up my water, alright? Yeah, this whole reading just reeks of excitement, but... So, we got the Five of Waters here. So, I feel like this is advice to tell you, even though this is a change, like there's a lot of change going on in the spread for Aries, so, or Pisces Aries Cusps, sorry. So I feel like this card is saying, remember that excitement, even when you're down, even when you're wondering if you should be doing this, if you're wondering, if you're like upset because it's really hard or it's not going quite the way you want it to go. Just, I feel like this is a reminder. Okay, you're gonna have those moments. Okay, but that's okay. Keep going. Keep going. Remember why you're excited. Remember why you're doing this. And stay strong. Okay. Let's see. I can't tell if this is just like... Okay, I feel like it's love. Okay, so maybe... I felt like this is more of a new life thing going on here. But this one was like really warm-hearted and like heart skip a beat for a second, like excited. So it's like a new love interest maybe. Flip the card over. One of Airs. Okay. So yeah, so with that, it's time to finally let go of the past, of whatever it is, because with all those eyes out, I just saw clairvoyance. Okay, you can see a better future without the past. You can see how things are going to get better. You can see, and you might even see a person specifically that you're like, I want to be part of that. Okay, but you gotta let go of the past. You just do. You gotta let go of the past. I was like, is there more to say on that? No. You gotta let it go. And I can't really tell you how because people do it in different ways. But you are Pisces Aries cusp. So, Aries, if you tend to lean more towards that Aries side, you might have to cry it out a little bit. You might have to be that emotional Pisces side. Or, Aries is also... I feel bad because I don't think the other ones are going to get this, but I'm a Pisces Aries cusp. Get a workout routine going. Aries, very athletic. And yeah, some of us may not be in shape all the time, but I'm telling you, working out makes you feel better. It will calm your ass down. So get a good workout routine going. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is more of a flirty energy again. It's like, hey girl, how you doing? Um, and you got the twin of Aries. You going after a Gemini? Or maybe someone who has Gemini in the chart? Um, I don't know why however this resonates with you, like, I was like, and there's two of them, and I'm like, oh, best of both worlds. So I don't know how that resonates. Maybe you're like, maybe you see someone new, and you're like, okay, they have the qualities here of this X, and they have the qualities here of this X kind of matched up, but they're better. Um, so this one could have, the new person could have qualities where it's like, just like what I said, I feel like I'm over explaining here. Yeah, I feel like I'm over explaining. So go for it. Shit. Let go of the past and go for it. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. We're going to the Aries Taurus cusp next. So what time is that? Hey, Aries Taurus cusp. So hopefully y'all are doing good. Let's can't get this. So let's see what happened. What led up to this feeling? Okay. Okay, pay attention to that out breath. Okay. I was like, this feels frustrating, and then I went, and I was like, oh, that's not me, that's you. Okay. So it kind of feels like you are really disappointed in the outcome of a situation. Either that, it's like, or something's not going your way. It's very frustrating, is what it is. So it's like, what do I need to do? What haven't I done already? Um, so, two cards. You got the Capricorn. I don't really do reversals. So, Capricorn and the Five of Airs. Yeah. And with this one, it's just like, yeah, you might be dealing with a Capricorn, by the way. It's the goat of Earth. But I kind of feel like that's not that important in this case because with these two, you can see it here. She's just like, okay, I'm trying to create this. I've done my half. Where's your half? And with that go, I keep saying with Saturn, and even with that heart, it's like, okay, when are you gonna put a ring on it like Saturn? Okay, um, why aren't we committed? What's going on? Okay, so very frustrated energy. It's like basically just trying to get a commitment out of someone, and I don't know if it's that hard. Maybe you should take your ass somewhere else. Someone will want to commit to you, right? I mean, you got some of that Aries in there. You got to remember, you a bad bitch, okay? Um, I don't care if you're a guy. Like, I like saying I'm a bad bitch sometimes, alright? It's just the energy. It's just the vibe. So, hey, I would say that to pretty much anyone, really. Know your worth. Know your worth. That, it feels like you need to hear that. Know your fucking worth. Because if someone playing you like a fool, they don't want to commit, and you're just like, okay, why not? And it's just shitty ass reasons or something. Someone will, okay? You got plenty of time. Life's long. It may feel short, but life is long, so don't waste it. You know, it's only short when you make it short. Enjoy the moments. I don't know why all this cheesy ass shit's coming out, but I kind of feel like it's the attitude of this card, actually. Because I've been holding it the whole time I'm doing that, and the mood's changed as I've been saying that, so it's kind of become from like a frustrated to a, alright, like, it's not what I want to do, but you're right. Like, I deserve better, and sad as it is, it might be time to move on. And, oh, we got the Two of Air, the Two of Waters. And I feel like this is saying exactly what I was saying. Okay, so you ready for this commitment? Yet they're kind of in and out. They got a mask on. It's like, what are we doing? And you don't even know because they always fake. So, I mean, Aries and Taurus both. Like, honesty is high on that list, and you're an Aries Taurus Cusp. You can't be dealing with fake shit. Don't put up with it. I mean, they want to go to a masquerade party and just be in that mask, let them go, and be like, all right, you go be fake with all you fake friends, because I'm a real bitch, and I ain't fucking with you no more. All right? Sorry for all the cussing, but I kind of get that attitude, and I start cussing a little bit. So, hopefully y'all don't mind. I forgot to fill it, but Seven of Fires. So, even though it's hard to let go, it's like you're still going to remember kindly, but I started with that hard to let go and the mood shifted, and it's like once you let go, it's actually going to be easier. You're going to start realizing you're going to see all the shit. You're going to see it for what it's worth, and it wasn't worth much. So I feel like letting go of the situation, however that resonates with you, this doesn't necessarily have to be a person. This could be a bad job, where you're just not getting what you want out of it. Letting go and moving on is actually going to be a little freeing to you. You're going to start feeling better. And I'd say do it. Because it feels like that's a good move. You're going to become what you want to become. You're going to be in the situation where you want to be in it. Okay. Okay, so like bittersweet, sad happiness. It's like you still want to cry, but you know it's right. You know it's right. And you want to keep going this direction. I don't know where you are on this, but yeah. Ten of Airs. See, it's like you're still holding on a little bit. You still think about it a little bit, but you're moving on because it's not serving you anymore. Move on. Move on because you got better things ahead of you, okay? All right. So let's go to the Taurus Gemini Cusp. What time? Okay. All right, Taurus Gemini Cusp. Hopefully y'all are doing good. So, let's see what's going on. I'm on now. What's going on? Okay. What led up to the tea? What's spoiling it? Okay. I feel like you're about to get a weird reading, so if you don't want a weird reading, bye. But So I literally just started hearing that song. When I think about you, I touch myself. And it's just like, I try not, I haven't heard that song in years, and I don't listen to it regularly. So I'm just like, all right, that must mean something to somebody because I try not to ignore things that just pop in my head. So that's where this rating's going. So hop off if you don't like it, I guess. Um, I I I'm sure some of y'all are okay with it, and that's why it's popping in my head. But I just feel like that was it. I'm not doing like an 18 plus rating or anything, so it's like I should probably say something before I start this. Anyway, let's get into it. So, like I said, I just started hearing when I think about you, I touch myself, and I just feel like just rubbing all around my shoulders and down my back, and it's just like very sensual. Eight of Waters. Okay. And see, she's even kind of. I feel like that's kind of like. Kind of has a. Hmm. Like you got all decked out, you dressed up, like you look real cute, you feeling good, and it's like, where you at? Where you at? Um, Somebody's playing games. I kind of feel like it's you though, and you're kind of like I. It's almost like a you gotta play games, but you don't really want to play games because you're not getting where you want to go. Like it's kind of fun to play the game, but then you don't really get what you want because you want more than what these games are allowing. Okay. Okay, let's see. Damn, okay. So literally I just heard fuck you. And it's very angry and it's like, damn, what is going on here? Okay, nymph of water. You got your feelings hurt. But if you're the one playing games, I'm just somebody got their feelings hurt, and I honestly feel like it's the game player. I don't know if it's you or them, but they getting mad. Oh, I forgot to say it, but here's you spilling tea, by the way. Spilling your tea. So they get mad, and they kind of like, oh, if this sounds gonna be, bye. And if that resonates with you, that's okay. If you're the game player, but it just feels like it's too much. Like the games are like they don't know what to do with it. And it's frustrating the hell out of them. So okay. So going off that angry energy, I still had that and it just immediately went calm. And it's just like, let's talk. Let's figure this out because I feel like one person's a game player and I'm not trying to say anything bad with that. That's probably just a flirting style, but because some people like to like. But then again, like it really depends on the game you're playing because some of those games are a little twisted, right? Um, and it gets so confusing because it can be like, oh, like you wanted me to do that? Why are you playing games then? Just be direct. You're dealing with a direct person here, or you're the direct person. So there needs to be a conversation on understanding what is happening here. Yeah. Fish of waters. Yeah. See how she's like just touching the water. I need to know how you feel. I need to know how you feel. because this one of the people is just confused as hell. Okay. So I would say have this conversation. And it's almost like the game player is just like, okay, my heart's just been hurting, and I just wanted you to bring back the excitement and the joy. Like, I want to give it to you, but I was trying to let it heal a little bit. So it's like, it's almost like, yes, I'm very interested, but I just need a second with this card. Because there's a nail right through the heart, but she's still offering it. So it's like, yes, I'm offering it to you. It's hard to complete the gift. So it's like, been playing these flirty games. Okay, so where's this going? So where is this going? The moon. Okay. Y'all gonna have a talk. You're gonna lay it on the table, and shit. We're just gonna have to see where it goes. It may not be the easiest thing. You may be a little shy about it. You may not want to express those feelings to that person to have that vulnerability, but it needs to happen. And even if they turn you down, at least you were vulnerable with someone, because that takes strength and you're going to walk away stronger. I feel like some people are like, but what if, okay, well, you're going to end up stronger if they turn you down. Either way, you're going to end up stronger because you're expressing yourself and you're being vulnerable. So do it. Yeah. You know, it's funny. I got a very loving energy, and then I got this card, but I'm kind of focusing on the gas mask there. And what I'm seeing is clearing the toxicity that's been created through the situation. So you need to clear the air. You need to clear this toxicity if you want this to move forward. Okay. Thank you, guys. We're going on to... Oh, that's Gemini Cancer. I thought that was Gemini Leo for a second. I need to make that more of a C. 28. Okay. Gemini Leos. Oh, all right. Gemini Cancers. Jesus, I just did it again. So what's going on with Gemini Leos? All right. So filling this card. Oh, my nose itches. Sorry. Filling this card. My eyes just got heavy. Like, you've been crying a lot. Like, you crying a lot? Yeah, there's a sadness to this card. Yeah, that's your exhale. So, yeah. Missing out on something. Or you're just, you feel left out. You feel left out. Yeah. That's where it is. You feel left out. And you got a card about healing. So, 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. So, with her, don't forget that I feel like with you feeling like you're left out or that you've been out in the cold, don't forget that you are a light. Don't forget that, you know, you've led, I feel like you're kind of a healer type of person. Like, you've led many people out of the dark, or people have come to you people come to you when they need advice, when they need help. And sometimes when you're that type of person, they only stay in the warmth until they're good, and then some people love staying in that, and some people are like, okay, I'm good, now I'm going to go do what I need to do. So if someone walks away from you and you're like, well, I did all this, just feel good that you helped them along their way. Okay, more tea spilled. Yeah. See, there's that loving, nurturing energy, and it's just like, you're conflicted because it's like, you really care about them and you're upset that they're gone, but you're happy that they're doing better. And with this card, Dream Walker, I'm the Dawn Watcher. Okay. So I saw Dream Walker, and that wasn't even the name of it, so that means something. So, well, it could just be me misreading. But I was thinking, okay, you see them in your dreams, or you're daydreaming about them a lot. You're thinking about what could have been. And look, you gotta stop. It didn't work. So, I don't mean to be so harsh. It's just like, if they walked away, let them walk away, and you walk in a different direction. If you're going on different paths, then you're going to find someone on your path. You know what I mean? So you don't have to you don't have to keep warm for somebody who was cold to you. You know what I mean? Not necessarily that they're just not in your life anymore. They don't find you important anymore. And I feel like y'all are like, oh, that's a little hard, but I kind of, it's just what it is. So, okay, you're sad, and I'm kind of hearing, but I love them. Shit happens. I'm not trying to be so, like, shit happens, but I comfort you. Is that working? I don't think it is, but so find your inner healer and apply it to yourself. Comfort yourself. Give all that love that you give to other people to yourself, and be confident in who you are, because look, there's a match for everybody. There is. And if you're really looking for love, then it'll come to you. But you got to be good. You got to love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, then how you gonna expect someone else to? You know what I mean? Okay, I feel like this has been like a timeline, because now it's like, okay, I'm good alone. I'm good alone. Like, I'm happy. I'm a little sad that it's not perfect, but I'm good. You know what I mean? And then we got a card. It's funny. I was thinking it might go this way, but it's like, you're going to feel good alone, and then you're going to, and that's when it's going to hit you. That's when someone's going to catch your eye, or you're going to catch someone's eye. And don't be closed off to that. Don't be afraid to dive into that situation. Because let's see where this is going. Oh, you're getting the warm fuzzies again. Yeah, you're going to want them to knock on their door. You're going to want them to come, like, lock it up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. This card feels, I don't know how a card feels cuddly, but it does. It just feels like there's cuddles in this. So, And we got the boundaries. But I think this is saying let yourself weird. Okay, let yourself fall in love. Let yourself feel the emotions that you feel. Make sure you're falling in love because you want to fall in love, or because it's happening, not because you just want to fall in love. You know what I mean? I feel like this has a lot of potential here, but don't try to force anything. Don't try to make something into something it's not. You know what I mean? Because you might catch the eye of a lot of people and don't think that the first person has to be it. You know what I mean? Like, just take your time. Okay. So, let's see who next. Now we're going to Cancer Leos. Yep. Alright, so we on that Leo Virgo cusp. So, let's see what's going on with y'all. Hopefully everything's good, but we about to spill your tea, so we'll find out. Ooh, something flipped. Okay. What we feeling with this card? What we feeling? So, oh shoot. This isn't Leo Virgo, this is Cancer Leo. Sorry about that. Hopefully y'all still know. Hopefully y'all were still here. This is Cancer Leo. So what are we feeling with this? Romance. We're feeling, I almost skipped y'all, I'm sorry. We're feeling romance. We're feeling a lot of passion here. Okay. 3 of coins. So you're feeling it while you're hiding it. That's basically what I'm getting off of that. You're feeling it while you're hiding it. So let's spill your tea. Okay. Well, y'all want to talk. So you want your tea spilled, little weirdos. Sorry. Oh, because you want to talk about it. Because you excited about this. What is this? 6 of Swords here. There's victory in it. It's time to not think so hard and just be happy. Just let yourself be happy. Ooh, well, damn, okay. Okay. Nervous excitement, like y'all giddy over something. Let's see, what we doing? Knight of Wands. Okay. You giddy because somebody got their eye on you and they only got their eye on you. Or you got your eye on someone and you only got your eye on someone and they got your attention loud and clear. You could be both ways here with how exciting this is for you. You got a crush, though. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, King of Wands here. That could be. It's a fiery one, so it could be like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think King is specifically Aries or Leo. But when I was holding this, I was specifically hearing Aries. That might not be everyone, but y'all might be dealing with someone with at least Aries in their chart. So that King of Wands, and it's just like you. That's so cheesy. They're everything they want. They check they're everything you want. They check off your list completely, and you're interested. So, but you're feeling shy, and I feel like it's because you feel like you're not good enough because you're coming in as a knight when they're a king. Well, I feel like the energy of the knight is just more of really focused on them, and the king's just kind of like, I already got what I want. So just make sure you add to them. Don't try to take away because of insecurities. You know what I mean? And you don't have to feel insecure because if they want you there, you'll be there. So if they're making time for you, they want you there because they kind of surround themselves with things that they want. So if they want to make time for you, they're going to make time for you. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to say this has potential because there's another king here, another king of coins, along with the 10 of cups here. So emotional fulfillment. It's grounded. It's financially stable. I don't know if it's necessarily financial. When I said financial, I'm like, that might be off. It's stable. Like, there's passion and there's fireworks, but it's the good kind of passion. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you're in a relationship and it's all passion, like, there's good and bad passion in that relationship. But this kind of just feels like, okay, where's the bad passion at? You know, when we gonna start fighting like crazy? But it's just can't get enough of each other kind of passion. So have fun with that at least. Okay, so we're gonna go to Leo Virgo. 42. Leo Virgos. It's weird. It feels like really calm, but that's not what it really is. I don't know. Like it's hiding feelings here. Yeah, it's hiding something. So what? You're guarding emotions here. It's like you want to offer, but it's like don't take too much of it. You know what I mean? It's like you offer, and then you're like, oh, you're taking too much. Like, no, not that much. Okay. Spelling. So I feel like this is how you've been. I think the T spilt is either how you've been or how someone you're dealing with's been, and how your T is. What is spilling with your T is you're going from a knight to a queen. So it's like, all right, you can take a little more. Like, enjoy my cup. I enjoy yours. Like, let's get to know each other. You're creating an emotional bond here. You're trying, I think you've realized that you can't be on defensive all the time. Like, you can't if you want to be happy. If you want this to be successful, you can't always be shutting it out. So, okay, you just Knight, Queen, King. Okay. So, what led up T spelling? You got the King and Queen, a cup. So, my advice here: let them in. Let them in, because you got a true pair here. It's the King and the Queen of Cups. Like, stop being so defensive, because once you let your guard down, once you let it in, it leveling up is just what's going to happen. Your relationship's about to level up. Okay, hot hot and steamy here. Hot and steamy passion, like very physical. Like I'm feeling very physical right now. You know what I mean? Seven of Swords. You know you want that. So it's time to let go of the anxiety. It's time to stop overthinking. It's time to stop being critical about every little thing. And it's time to just let it be what it's meant to be. And I think you're going to do that this week. So, okay, there is real excitement here, and it's because you got the Star and the Fool here. So, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries because I think Aquarius and Aries both are in the Fool energy, and the Star is an Aquarius card. So, maybe they have, maybe they have those placements strong in their chart, like Aquarius and Aries. But, or maybe that's your moons. I don't know. Some reason that feels like it's there for somehow. But it's time to level up. It's time to give this a chance. It's because it can be what you're hoping for. This new start is what you're hoping for. So give it a shot. Okay. Virgo, Libra. Let's see. Virgo, Libras. I do have the right one. I almost skipped someone last time. So yeah, Virgo, Libras. Hope y'all are doing good. Let's see here. Okay. So looks like this is going to be another love reading, or you could just be really excited about something, but it's strong ass feelings here. So we got Aquarius and the Moon, or the Star and the Moon. I was just saying, like, well, that's an Aquarius and a Pisces thing. You could be dealing with an Aquarius Pisces cusp, but I think what's leading up to this tea really is there are secrets that need to come out, and you're either trying to find the strength to say it. This might be a crush you're trying to come on to, or there's just, in some way, you're just hoping that the secrets come out, that something's revealed. So, let's get more. Let's get more information. I feel like it's the crush. Like this is the initial stage. Four of Coins. Like you want to be chosen, or you want to choose them. Like you want to know, like, hey, I'm your choice. Like I am yours. You know. So let's see. Yeah, and with that night, I was expecting this card to come out with how that was feeling. The Knight of Wands. So, yeah, it's like like you my crush. I'm not looking at anyone else. I'm looking at you. What are we doing? So again, and see, even though you may be keeping yourself busy with other things, like you know what you actually want to go after, and you got the Emperor, which is an Aries card. So maybe you're dealing with an Aries, but the Emperor's, you see stability in it, which if you got that Libra strong, you like that stability. So it's something you see stability with in some way. I just feel like it's someone that can make you not second guess yourself so hard. So, and you really like that. Maybe it's because they're direct, so you don't you're not always wondering or trying to interpret, because they don't leave room for interpretation. They're just saying, hey, this is what it is. Yeah, Six of Wands, and it's like, there's something special here, so go after it. Figure it out. That's Six of Wands, because it's like, it's on both sides. There's a jewel there, and they're looking right at it. It's like, you guys can see each other's worth. So, I mean, I'm not saying it'll last forever, but you crushing hard, and there's a lot of feelings here. Go explore it. Go explore it. Why not? Because you never know. The Ace of Wands. So, you never know what you're going to create with that. So, and I just got the feeling of, like, even if this could be long term, this could be okay. This could be short and sweet, short and very passionate, could hurt you a lot. This could make you very happy. Either way, I feel like it's something you want to explore, so go do it. Like, I feel like this is something that's really important. Like, you're either finding your person or you're going to learn lessons that are very important for you. And I know that other part isn't as alluring as, like, ugh. I feel like either way, you're coming out stronger. So, do it. Do it, right? That's my advice. If it's something you want to do it. I feel like you should. Anyway. So let's go to Libra Scorpio. What time? We'll say 52 minutes. Libra Scorpios. Hopefully y'all doing good. Let's see. What's leading up to you? My cards ain't shuffling for me. Oh my god. What is leading up to... Yeah, can't grab it. What's leading up to you? There's some anger. You pissed off. You pissed off because... Why are they making it a choice? Why aren't they choosing you? Right? Why are they... I feel like this is saying, okay, after everything we've done, after everything we've been through, this I shouldn't be a choice. So, let's see. No, it was this card. Okay. Yeah, it's like a mix of sadness and anger, and it's like, well, you're angry because you're sad, and then you're sad because you're angry. Like, it's a weird cycle. So, Queen of Cups. You're sad because you're hesitant to offer your love to people, and you gave it to them, and they took it for granted. Was it this card? Yeah. Yeah, it was this one. Okay, so I think the song's by Lizzo, and it's just like, if he don't love you anymore, then walk your finance out the door. And I'm feeling that on this card. I really am. So, and you moving on. That's what I'm saying. On that Seven of Coins, move on. You might be a little hesitant. You might be like, is this really what I want to do? But you know what? They don't love you anymore. Walk your fine ass out the door, alright? Because why put yourself in a shitty situation? Like, go make yourself happy, Maybe find someone who actually makes you happy, who actually appreciates you, right? Okay, this feels like another timeline because it's like after you walk away, this feels exciting. So what? You're leaving the anxiety behind because you found someone who is willing to give and take here. You're willing, they put in as much effort as you do. And with that moon card, they're honest with you. You don't have to beat the truth out of them. Or you're just seeing things for what they are. Life seems fair, I guess, after this. Whatever you're walking away from, life's starting to seem fair. It may be, and now it's a hard decision here. It's a lot of sadness. There's going to be a lot of nights where you're going to be like, what did I do? But once you get through that, you're going to end up better. Yeah, I'm still hearing that song from earlier, so it's like, you feeling good in this card. You feeling good. And, what is that, the Empress? You got the Empress. So don't lose your nurturing touch. Don't lose any of that. But don't accept something below your worth. You know what I mean? So, give it to yourself. And know that you deserve better if they're not giving you what you deserve. Alright. So, Scorpio Sagittarius. Alright. Cusp of Scorpio Sagittarius. What's going on with y'all? Before we spill the tea, what is leading up to it? I'm feeling lustful on this. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen those old cartoons where, like, the wolf sees a hot girl and his eyes just start popping out of his head. Literally how I felt. Like, you just see something that you're like, damn, I gotta go get that. You're really excited about it. You're just like, oh, I want that. Oh, I want that. Yeah, Four of Swords. So, look, you still got other shit in your hand, but you know that's what you want. Put your effort into what you want then, alright? Yeah. You passionate about something. Like, it gets you, it's like thrilling, and I almost want to say you might be moving towards it too fast, but I don't know, move at your own speed, whatever. You learn your lessons. You learn your own lessons. Everyone's got to learn their own lessons. There's a lot of stubborn people out there, so it's just like, man, you know, do what you gotta do, but you might be careful because it feels like you're moving really fast. And this might just be the decision to actually drop everything else and go after what you want. Yeah, because it makes you happy. It makes you happy. It gives you excitement you haven't felt in years and forever. And I'd say do it. Okay, so Knight of Wands here. Why is that one? There's a little bit of resistance in this. I don't know if it's you or the other person, or if this is just like you're starting a new business venture, but you're a little nervous about it, or this could just be travel. And you're like, ooh, I'm nervous about going there, but I'm really excited. So, all Say, don't be so fearful. That's kind of why I'm feeling off of that. I'm sure things will work out. Okay, this feels like a celebration, like the victory. I'm just hearing yes, yes, yes. So let's see. Okay, the Hangman. So you're done relaxing. You're done just being lazy. It's time to go out there and it's time to get excited. It's time to do things. Like, I feel like you're done healing. Like, whatever you needed to do to heal, you're done. And you're moving on. Yeah. And with that Seven of Swords, it's just like, there's a real energy of you can't hold me back anymore. Or I'll show you, so. Okay. The King of Swords. Take time. You're about to go on an adventure. Take time and enjoy it. Take time and just really feel the wind. I don't know why I feel the wind's popping up, but just really feel it and just breathe it in and just relax and take it in and just no. There's a real feeling of I'm finally here. So I'm finally home. Maybe you feel like you've reached a destination you've been trying to reach for a long time. Enjoy it. Okay. Sagittarius Capricorn. 2. So, what's going on with Sagittarius Capricorn? What's going on? Let's see. What's going on before your tea here? I feel like this is another hidden feeling thing because it feels very calm, but there's something there that I'm having trouble deciphering if it's like sad or happy or what it is. It's like, it's almost like you don't want me to read it, but you're worried you made the wrong decision here. I was gonna flip that up, but I was like, no, that feels right. Okay, so you finally made a decision and you felt like you had clarity, but it's almost like the clarity came too late and now you're like, oh my god, I made the wrong decision, and you're really freaking out thinking you're wondering if that tower should have came down. You're second guessing yourself. Whatever that is. You're wondering if you should have left the situation here. You're wondering if you acted too fast. You were a little irrational. If it was just like I need to get out of here, bye, and now you're like, I really miss it. So oh my, this could be someone you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be you, but it's almost like now it's like, can we try again? Can we start again? Yeah, with that 10 of Wands, it's like it was too much for me at the time. And I'm calmer now, and I can see that, there was something good in there. So I want to give it another shot. Let's see if you should do that. Kind of excitement. I was like, there's kind of excitement in this card, and it's Page of Swords. It's like, it feels like it's just going back. So it's like, you might get your other. I kind of feel like you're gonna get your other chance. So where is this going? You're gonna get your next chance because it's like light. It's excited. It's like, oh my god, it's actually happening. So you're getting your second chance. Don't blow it though. I feel like it's a second chance, but they're watching you, and they don't completely trust you. Yeah. But they never stopped caring about you because there's still like a lot of love here. And with that King of Earth, King of Coins, it's like, I feel like it's just the saying, be honest. Just be honest. Let's be truthful. And we can build together. But that needs to be the goal here. Because you ran away just when things were getting good. You ran away just when things were getting good. It's like you were afraid to commit. So, are we building together or not? Because whoever is taking you back, it's like, I'll take you back, but you gotta be serious. Like, it's almost like someone wanted to take it to a higher level of commitment that freaked one person out. They had to walk away, and then once they walked away, they realized they were being dumb and they actually wanted to commit, and now it's like, we're taking it to a higher level now. Yeah. And I was just saying, like, well, I don't have my world without you, and then I got the star. It's like, yeah, everything you wish for is in this situation. So, this is resonating. Go get your second chance. Or maybe you should let them in, because if they were the person that walked away just when things were getting steamy, they realized what they did, and they're like, oh shit, I need to get that back. So, well, true intentions. Yeah, King of Swords, they're going to be honest about it. The grass wasn't as green on the other side. I was like, where are their intentions? Ten of Swords, like, ending it has actually killed them, and they're like, they still want to stick around in it, and they're like, wait, I don't want this to be over. Let's move on to the next step. Yeah. Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So they're going to come in very hard and strong, and it's like, okay, you're my king or my queen, I'm your king or king. See, because we have a couple of kings here, but we have a match here. So it's like, they feel like you're a match, you're it. So, or you feel like you're a match, and maybe it took a little separation, but it's going to come in hot and fast. So, up to you, but like, I feel like they learned the lesson. Okay, Capricorn Aquarius. Capricorn Aquarius, what's your tea? Let's see. What's your tea? Let's see. Alright, what's going on? This feels smug, you know, like that, kind of like a, well, I told you. I told you. Didn't I tell you? Knight of Wands. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of feels like someone came in hard and fast, and they're like, okay, you're what I want, and you're just like, shit, I know. Shit, I know. And there's like a real cocky energy in this, and it's just like, either that or you're coming at someone very cockily, like, you all I want, and I know you want me, so what are we doing? And it's very, very passionate, very hard, and it's very direct. It's very targeted. And with this Empress, it's just like, okay, I'm trying to start something with you. Let's get it started up. Like, you know, I may be coming in hot, I may be coming in cocky, I may be, but you what I want, so let's do it. Okay. Yep. So we got the Page of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Six of Cups. So I feel like this is moving very fast. It's like, okay, it's said, offer received or extended, and now you guys start moving in another direction. Like, it feels mutual. Like, you may be cocky, you may be like, yeah, I know I know you wanted me, but you wanted them. So it almost feels like it's an act, but okay. You know, it's funny because it was very cocky, but now it's kind of like what you need, I'll get it for you. Like it's very devoted. So it may be cocky, but it's also like they'll put in the work, or you'll put in the work. Yeah, with that Eight of Coins, like our Eight of Cups. I don't know why I said coins. Probably because the Eight of Coins is usually depicted as the person working and they're building up the tree. That's either the 7 or the 8, but that's the image I saw. And then you got the Eight of Cups here. And it's just like, let's move forward with this. I got the strength. You may have baggage, but I'll help you carry it. Oh, okay. Yeah, this feels almost sad or something. It's the Page of Cups here. Page of Wands. It's weird. I feel like this is a relationship, but you're going to hear something you don't want to hear. Ten of Wands. Maybe once you actually get it, or once this actually happens, one of you two is going to be like so overwhelmed that it's like, it's almost hard for the relationship to work. And I would say someone just needs a little patience in this situation. Or that could be why it almost feels like this is coming back together, and that could be why y'all split in the first place, because it just got to be too overwhelming. Like there was too much going on in life, and they just needed to cut something out, and we tend to take stuff out on the people that are closest to us. So yeah, with that Eight of Coins, like they were defensive. And it's almost like, what did I do? I want you back in, but it's almost like they want you back in, but they're ready to kick you out. I don't know. A very weird mix. Because they're hurt. And maybe they were hurt, and that's what happened, and now they're like, okay, wait. Let's fix this. Maybe they really got hurt by something you did or said. Yeah, but with that Nine of Coins, it's like, but they're ready to put their guard down. Or you're ready to put their guard down. And see where this goes. Yeah. Seeing where it goes with that Eight of Wands. I see a lot of cards that's like, the cups are on both sides, or the wands are on both sides. Just make sure that the relationship isn't one-sided. Okay? So we're going to go to the Aquarius Pisces cusp. 1:13:45. All right, Aquarius Pisces. Last but not least, you know, I feel like I should use this deck. I haven't for y'all. So y'all getting. Oh man, I can't remember the name of this now. I just had it. I don't want to see it. I feel like that's one. Okay, there's something that's going from like happy to excited, like it's building up fast. And you got the Bull verse. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, but knowing that you got Aquarius in your chart, I'm almost like, maybe you're just like really starting to feel that emotion, but you're trying to keep yourself calm, like trying to be head over heart here. Just being like, no, don't feel those things yet. Don't put so much into it. Yeah. Yeah, because you're scared to reveal who you really are. You're scared to really reveal your feelings. You're scared to be vulnerable. And I just heard because, like, so many people have hurt you before, so why wouldn't they, right? But you want to reach out. You want to reach out. Like, this is kind of like you don't want them to walk away, so you know you need to, like, express yourself. But it's hard. So it's like, you're trying to do it in, like, little bits. Yeah. And with that lovers, like, it's just weird because they're making you, it's almost like, yeah, they're making you do things you're not comfortable with. They want expression. They want to know that you care about them, that you like them, and they want to hear it verbally. They don't want your usual, like, showing it. They want to hear it. And you're just like, okay, I'm trying. And they're making you step out of your comfort zone. But the thing is, you want to step out of your comfort zone for them. So, honestly, I just felt like blah. Like, you're just gonna, like, word vomit everything. And honestly, you gonna feel embarrassed. I feel it off of this, but they're gonna think it's cute. It's kind of how I'm feeling. And you might even be a little mad because, like, you embarrassed and they chuckle about it. Like, they're just kind of like, and you're like, that was hard for me. And you're like, and they're just like, yeah, you're so cute. Like, I really appreciate that. And you're just like, I feel like you're mad because they're not appreciating how hard it was for you to do that. But if they don't really know how hard it was for you to do that, if they're not in your body, they're probably, it kind of feels like they're someone who doesn't really have a problem expressing themselves, being direct. I don't know why I'm feeling Aries off of this, but it's like Aries usually just like direct, like say what they want. They're like, hey, I like you. Like, you usually know when an Aries likes you. But in case you got a shy Aries, like if they're giving you time, then they like you. But okay, I'm feeling like really happy I'm getting, but you're still trying not to be too outward about it. And with that seven of airs, you see potential, you see it growing, and it really excites you because you want it to grow. You want it, all this potential. You want all that. So, and you got to move. With you being an air, Aquarius Pisces Cusps, don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to let your emotions shine. Don't be afraid to reveal who you are to this person and be vulnerable. Because I feel like you being sad and you keeping to yourself has not really let things grow in the past. So, and it's almost like you don't want to express yourself, but you don't want other people saying, like, you're just like, he's a frog. He's, he ain't shit, but he's actually your prince. Or she, princess. But it's like, it's almost like that's your style. You put them down, like, around town so no one else is interested, but you're just trying to not let anyone else be interested. How about you just tell them how interested you are? Because that's going to upset them whenever word gets back. Three of Cups. Yeah. Offer that cup, offer your emotions, tell them how you feel. Just be upfront. I really feel like it's quit doing trying to manipulate your way into this or manipulate your way out of feeling, out of saying your feelings, you need to be upfront. You need to just like, here it is. And it's gonna be accepted. It just feels like it is. But you need to be upfront about it. You manipulate your way around it, and they're not gonna put up with that. Because it just feels like you're dealing with a very direct person. So, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and have a good day.